Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of November 27th. This week, check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also, this week, I'm doing a 30% off sale on all of 2018 readings. So if you'd like a 2018 reading, check out the link in the description below for more details. But let's see what we have going on for you. You start off with the Jack of Clubs. So definitely be kind to yourself this week. This can be a card of beating yourself up and being too harsh on yourself because like things aren't working out or things aren't going exactly how you have them planned or anything like that. I do see a change for you at the end of the week. You actually end with the King of Clubs, which is being in a much better position, I think, for you, and having more clarity on your situation. So again, at the beginning of the week, if things aren't looking that great, don't focus too much on the negative. Next, you have the Three of Clubs. A lot of people this week have been getting this card. I've been switching decks for every single sign, so I know the card isn't sticking, and it's obviously just an energy of the week. Getting a second chance, feeling like you have a second chance at making something successful. I think for Capricorn, it could be something from the past, like whether it's a business idea or the opportunity to have a successful relationship or whatever the case may be. But again, I feel like it's something you were working on a long time ago, or you've been working on for many years. Now you feel like you're getting a second chance to do something that you've wanted to do for a long time. Amazing card for creativity as well, and creative problem solving. I wouldn't normally say that, but with your combinations here, King of Clubs, you have the Eight of Hearts as well. These are very good cards for using your mind to get things that you want. Next, you have the Eight of Hearts. Again, Eight of Hearts is kind of like a good card. It can represent a gift from the universe. It represents something that you've worked for, something that you have been working for and trying to make happen. And this represents, the gift could be you getting it, you getting what you want. This is also the card of fantasy and illusion, kind of like the tarot card, the moon. This is called the moon in the Leonardo card reading system, but it doesn't necessarily mean the same thing. It can represent daydreaming and all this other stuff, but it can actually represent getting something that you've been daydreaming about or actually accomplishing something that you've wanted. So definitely a very good card for you. Next, you have the Six of Spades, card of incremental improvements, and I also feel like for you, this is specifically talking about momentum. Again, another card that's been coming up a lot this week, but I feel like it's talking about momentum for you and things getting faster, seeing changes happening in your life at a much faster rate, and I think it'll lead to a more exciting life. This can be a card of excitement, of things feeling really positive, and then just taking off, charging, like I said, charging forward towards success. So a great card for you this week as well. Next, you have the Three of Hearts. As I always say, this card to me is just an indicator card. It just says things are moving in a positive direction for you. So, to me, it's just a very positive card in that sense. It can also represent feeling a lack of love or feeling a lack of something in your life. And I do feel like some of you will be feeling that. I do feel like some of you will be trying to fill something where you feel like there is a lack, or you're going to be trying to change things. But, again, not to get too crazy on you here, but I feel like because of the combination of cards you have here, I feel like you are going to be looking at what's missing in your life, and you're going to be looking at yourself to try to figure out, why it's missing and what you can change to bring whatever it is that you need into your life. Mostly also because of this card here, Two of Spades. Two of Spades makes our faults and even things that aren't our faults, but, it makes us look at things that we need to strengthen in our lives, or makes us look at things that we need to change in our lives so that we can move forward. So a lot of you, again, don't be too hard on yourself. That's what the Jack of Clubs says. It says, don't look at yourself and beat yourself up over something that you think is making you weak or something like that. But this card says, feel free to make those changes, but again, do it in a kind way to yourself. Do it in a nice way. But this is a very positive card of, to me, of making changes in your life that could have major future impact. And then finally, you have the King of Clubs. Again, I feel like there's some sort of transformation this week from the Jack of Clubs to the King of Clubs. Feeling much more positive about the future, and also having a much better direction in your life at this time. So it looks like a very interesting week. Definitely very deep transformations, I would say. Looks very good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.